on my property, and I'm getting them the cameras. My next door neighbor's got him throwing the crap over my fence.
Right.
So if I catch them on my property and I shoot them, I don't go to jail. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well,
and you already know that. And you're saying I will, and so does the other cop. You're not allowed to shoot them outside. And I said, too bad. Won't no 12-person jury convict me of shooting them outside. And I will shoot them outside.
Okay.
You can go to court.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to talk to him real quick, and I'll come back and talk to you, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
This is the wrong day for this.
Okay, I hear you, man. I hear you. And do you know what his name is?
Yeah, it's something Benfield Stewart. Jefferson Benfield Stewart.
Okay.
And he's got 2 counts of burglary and 2 counts of sexual battery on an elderly.
Okay. Let me go talk to him, and I'll come back and talk to you, sir.
No, I can't, though. I got to deal with this guy back here again. Put his hand over my fence with the camera.
222. Can you get 1630 to step outside and talk to me? I called them to have him come out.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. How can I get to where you're at? Okay. All right. So what's going on? Have you tell me your side of the story?
Well, I don't know what you want to hear, but
Oh, whatever happened.
I've been having trouble with him ever since he moved in.
Okay.
He's pulled guns on 2 of my renters back there.
Okay.
This incident here, I heard yelling and screaming. So I thought it was outside my front yard, so I came out. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
So it was coming from the back, so I went back there. I heard him say he's going to dig a foxhole and bury the neighbor in the back house.
Okay.
Get it? And he says, you shouldn't be messing with me because he's the Hulk.
He's telling the neighbor behind you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he told the neighbor.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is related to this, but somebody pulled this board off, and my brother put up a alarm system.
I actually just bumped into that and not know what it was.
I came over here, and it was a girl, and she pried this board open.
Okay. You don't know why?
No.
Okay.
So right after that, I went back to the back house because he pays me rent.
Okay.
I noticed there's 3 or 4 of my cedar fencing on that side removed.
Okay.
So I asked him, and he says this started about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I went back there to look. They took the slats with them. which don't make sense. If
Right. I hear.
So 2 days ago, I seen some big footprints stepping over here, and I went back there, and they tried to pull off another board.
Okay.
And I know who those footprints belong to. He's a kind of a worker with this guy over here.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess so. You didn't see the whole incident today with the whole phone over the fence thing?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you see happen with that?
After he yelled and screamed that he was a Hulk and he was going to dig a foxhole, he climbed up on some boards that he had by that fence back there by my back gate, and he reached over, and I guess he knocked the cell phone out of his hand because he was trying to take a picture of it.
I didn't copy all that, but I'll go to the other house here in a second. I appreciate it. Okay. Sorry. Say it one more time. They were talking to my ear at the same time you were.
That's right. I seen him reach over the fence, this guy over here, and I didn't know the guy in the back house had a cell phone, and he said he got the cell phone knocked out of his hand.
So the guy in the back house was reaching over the fence or something?
No, this guy was reaching over.
Was reaching over the fence. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay. And he hit the guy in the back. He hit something in his hand or something?
I guess he had the cell phone and knocked the cell phone out of his hand.
Okay. Do you know why or what caused that?
Well, I guess you can get online and you can find out anybody's criminal history or child, especially sex offenders.
Okay.
I guess he's a registered sex offender.
The guy behind you is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't know that.
Okay.
And I guess if you have a post office box, you don't have to, you're basically homeless, but you know, you have an address.
Right.
So he doesn't, I don't know, you still have to register.
Right.
But anyway, I didn't know that until...
So you think that's what caused this drama between the two of them?
Yeah.
I guess, why was the guy behind, whatever his name is, why was he, Jeff, why is Jeff videotaping James or whatever his name is?
This guy's videotaping. He's got a camera
Jason.
on his shed back there. It's directly straight back to my backyard.
I saw the camera that he showed me, his cameras, and the one...
He actually turned it yesterday.
Huh. Well, that explains it, because he's got one right now that he showed me that doesn't show towards your yard, it shows towards the back alley.
Yeah, but he just turned it yesterday.
Okay.
And I talked to my neighbor across the street, told him about those boards being moved. He said Jason talks to him all the time. He said Jason said that he caught it on this camera, but the camera was kind of angled wrong. So, and that's invasion of my privacy, because why is he looking into my backyard? It's actually 2 or 3 feet above my cedar fence.
All right.
And then the guy across the alley in the blue house has one directed right straight up my back gate.
I can't do about them being directed towards your gate. I mean, even going over your fence with it, I mean, can be construed as harassment if he's trying to video you in a place where you're
But it ain't none of his business because it's on my side of the fence.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying. It's borderline what we would consider harassment. So in order for it to be harassment, you have to have some expectancy of privacy. Your fence obviously makes it look appear like you do want that privacy. But he's stating pretty much the same thing with Jeff. Jason's stating that Jeff was trying to videotape Jason over the fence, claiming that Jason's been videotaping Jeff, so Jeff's going to videotape him back, and that's why he slapped the phone out of his hand. I think it's all juvenile. It's a bunch of
that's what I told him.
5-year-old BS. Is it possible to talk to Jeff, or how do I get back to where Jeff's at?
You have to go around the alley and the house right behind you.
Okay, so I actually have to go to the alley to talk to him? Okay. What's your name, sir?
Thomas J. Smith. You want my ID?
No, it's okay. You just tell me. And you said Thomas Smith?
Yep.
What's your birthday, Thomas?
12/17.
Okay.
1952.
And you live here at 1630?
Yeah, 1632.
Oh, is it 32?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Is 1630 the one behind you then? Oh, okay. I gotcha. 1632. And what is a good phone number for you?
225 3939.
3939.
You know, if you have a problem with somebody too, I mean, you shouldn't go to extremes either, but he's punched my gate, he's kicked my fence. I put up all this fence around here, and he says it's his fence.
He says this fence is his fence?
Well, the fence.
Oh, Jason says that his fence is that on it. Yeah,
And so when he moves, does he have to take the fence with him? Well, I think he was trying to start shit with me.
I hear you. It sounds like he seems to be that way with a lot of people. So, let me go back and talk to Jeff real quick. If I need to, I'll come back and talk to you too.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can get them to quit their crap, but we'll see.
Do you want my phone number?
Did I just get it? 225.
Oh yeah.
3939. I'm not crazy, right? I'll be right back, sir. Thank you.
Say 520. Say 515.
I'm driving around the back side to go talk to him at his house. I'm going into the alley to go talk to him. How's it going? Can I come in and talk to you?
Yes, sir, please.
All right. What?
I'm scared to go out there.
All right. What's
I
going
called
on?
the sheriff's department earlier.
Okay.
And I asked them to please come and assist me in this situation because it was out of hand. The city police have been out here 500 times already, and they've not done anything about him.
Okay.
So they told me the only way to deal with him, because he's heavily medicated and he's got mental problems, was to get video of him. I told him I'm on disability, so is my girlfriend. I went and paid the summons. Please look at this. This was on November 4th. I had a problem with him. He started a confrontation with me, right? And so then he called the cops, and then he set it up. He knew the cops that came out here. So I got this summons. I went and paid. No contest. I had not spoken to him since November 4th. And all the talking I do in my yard, but he thinks I'm talking to him because he's crazy, is to my girlfriend. We sit out here and talk. And sometimes I'll be working on my bike and I'll be like venting, and my stupid bike ain't working the goddamn thing,
Right.
And he thinks I'm talking to him. He's crazy.
Okay.
And I paid this summons, and all these issues that he's brought up to you guys has already been settled in this since November 4th. I have not spoken to this man. I put tarp clear around my yard
Right.
to block all the cameras.
Right.
And he threw a bullet over my porch and almost hit me with it
When did you do that?
last night. I was going to let that go for today.
Okay. How did you know that he did it?
Well, I'm sitting there on a porch, and it comes flying at my feet. I was sitting out there petting the dog. He didn't know I was out there. And it came flying over. He knows where the blind spots are in his cameras. And it came it dropped right at my feet. I said, isn't that funny? Now, I don't know what caliber guns he has, but he has all kinds of guns. And guns.
I walked through it. I saw.
Yeah. He's a very dangerous person, and my landlord will tell you what he's been doing. He said he's going to run me off from here if he has to kill me and bury me. I have video. Right here. I have a receipt for the tarp I was trying to put up. What happened today was, I went to Big R's, honey?
Yeah.
Will you try to talk to the dog, sweetie?
Not,
I went to Big R's,
not
sir, and I bought a tarp. And I can't go out my gate without him yelling at me and threatening me, trying to get me to talk to him so I can break this order.
Right.
See, so I ignore him completely, and I fly out this way, and I got tired of it, so I put up a tarp so I can go out, scoot out this way, so he can't say nothing. He never knows when I leave or come,
Right.
So I was putting that up, and all of a sudden he flew up on the fence and started saying he's going to kill me. That's it. He's had enough. This is the last day this is going to happen. Here's the video. And I said, I don't want to have to do this. But I said, I'm going to have to videotape you because the police told me to do it. The police said it'll always be his word against mine if he calls, because he's a police caller, see. And I hate to call the police or bother anybody.
Right.
So he wants to call the police, He'll create a confrontation with somebody, and then he'll call the police on him and play goody-goody, like he's never done nothing wrong. Now, I've got mad at these neighbors, and I told them off. I'll admit that, because they've been harassing me because I'm a sex offender. Okay. That's the real issue. Right. The guy up there is down there right now, he's yelling, pervert, as you were walking up. I don't know if you heard him or not. Let me get this on here. Let me show you the video. Honey, we got to do something about that dog. We need to step outside, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to.
I just don't want him to hear me talk.
I'm not worried about the dogs.
I'm worried about him.
No, I'm just saying, we can stay in here. They're not that loud.
He's been throwing stuff around his yard for the last hour. I called the sheriff over. I said, I am scared this guy is going to freaking
When I got here, he wasn't throwing the stuff. It was whoever's got with him was moving stuff around the yard.
Well, he's been throwing stuff and screaming. He said, I'll go out like a warrior if the freaking cops or him come back over here. Wanting a war, they want a war, I'll give them a war. That's how he's talking. Okay? Here's the videos, and you have to put it to your ear.
How do I push play on it?
Just push right here, and you have to put it right to your ear. To see it and hear it, you have to go out there probably.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Be perfectly quiet. That's when he started attacking me. And I was on my side of my fence. I never stuck the camera on his side of the fence. I was on my side of the fence. That's his side of the fence, and this is the tarp I'm putting up right next to me.
So why are you just sitting there recording?
I'm not recording. I wasn't recording until he started this. I didn't start recording, sir, for about 15 minutes. He's been cursing me for 15 minutes.
Okay, give me a second. Let's hear what he says.
I was putting up a tarp. I have a right to put up a tarp on my yard.
Yeah.
He has no right to come kill me.
Don't fucking with me again! Huh? Dare you!
I told him I didn't want to do it. I don't want any trouble with him at all. He's one of the last two people out of here. Let him hear this first. We need to be quiet. Okay,
just that was one.
There's another one.
Is it this one or is it just right
all
here?
of them are him. I'm doing what I did what the police told me to do, sir. He said the next time he starts cursing you, no matter what you're doing, grab your camera as fast as you can and catch him before he runs off. He says he's going to dig a foxhole and bury me in it.
No, that one I saw.
Did you get to the next one, sir?
No, hold on. How do I go back?
Let me do it. I'm used to it.
No, you're fine. Just 1 second.
Sure.
No, maybe not. Alright. Go back.
You can hear him saying, if you listen real careful, I'm going to dig a foxhole and put you in it.
So the only video you have, look, is this one. That's not a video. That's not a video.
All of it's him.
That's not a video though. Neither one. Those are both pictures. You only have one video, and that's one we just watched.
Okay, it needs to be put up on video then. Make sure it's on video. Sometimes it slips in. Okay, it's on video. I have 2 videos in here.
That's the one we just saw.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we just saw.
That's when he started. He'd been screaming for a while, and I kept on messing with my tarp, saying if I just be quiet, he'll leave me alone. But he'd been venting. He just said you're dead. You didn't hear that? And then there's another one after that.
Yeah, that's the one we already saw. So show me the ones after this. Because I already saw this one.
Okay, hold on. I was doing this because I was scared he's going to, shoot me.
Nutter boy, hush.
See, my video thing is not very good, and it keeps on cutting off on me.
Nutter,
okay.
You'll be out in
so
a
that's
minute,
what we saw.
boy.
And that's not a video. And that's not a video.
How could my video disappear?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Here's where he says he's going to bury me.
Take rock, motherfucker! I'll punch you through that fucking wall!
I can hear.
Is that a threat or what? He's been doing that ever since I've lived here. Because I'm a sex offender in his head. He wants me dead.
You fucking will me!
Then he started kicking the fence and throwing shit against the fence. And then he hit my hand and knocked the camera out of my hand. He assaulted me too.
That's what I heard. Alright. I'm going to go handle that situation.
Can you just tell him to leave me alone? I'll drop this whole thing. But if he doesn't, I swear to God, I'm pushing this. I'm not paying $200-something for something. I've been trying to ignore these people for months. I swear to God, I've spent $200 on that and $200 on tarp. I don't know what to do anymore. I cannot take it.
I hear you. So
I know I'm a sex offender. Okay, I admit that. But these people can't torment me day and night. This guy's got a camera facing right in my house, in my doorway.
I have an invasion of privacy.
His camera, back here.
Wait, just let me talk for a minute, please.
Go ahead.
This guy over here's got a camera facing my gate.
Right behind us.
Right behind us.
And him.
And another one's got one facing this side of our house, straight at our house.
In the gate.
And
in our yard.
The gate, and then all
You want that?
across his gate,
He's doing it over here.
Cameras, and they're all pointed into our yard.
Right.
Not now we don't, because I blocked him off.
The landlord says that's an invasion of his privacy because it's on his side of the fence.
He's trying to provoke me to react. But you know what, the cop, he helped me so much, this cop that came out, he was so smart. He goes, the key is, don't react, stay quiet, and go and get your camera when he doesn't see you getting it. And sneak up there to the fence. And I swear to God, I'm obeying what the police told me to do.
Just make sure you don't go over on his side of the fence.
I
and
did
also
not go on his side.
Just realize, I was going to come give you a ticket because technically you can just understand. Listen to my reasoning first.
Yes, sir.
So the reason is because technically you're supposed to have, just like your landlord is saying that it's an invasion of his privacy because it's the fence.
I was on my side though.
Yeah, I know, but you're videotaping into where he has a fence.
Because he's trying to climb over it and get to it.
You're trying to interrupt me without me finishing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me tell you. So my understanding was that you had it up over the top of the fence. You're not very good at listening.
I'm sorry.
My understanding was that you did, and so what I'm telling you is that that's why I thought that you'd have to have a ticket, because you were invading his privacy. Now, after looking at your video, it looks like you were looking through a chain link fence, and that he was just going off about it. So, and according to your landlord, he said he saw the incident. He said that Jason reached over the fence and actually hit the camera.
And he hit my hand, and it hurt bad. He said he wished he'd broke my wrist, and he said if he gets, and he also it's on his video camera and his video camera. He came around the fence at first and came on this side, the plastic. And I was standing there putting the plastic up, and I said, oh my God, he's going to freaking attack me. I'm really going to have to defend myself. So he hit the plastic and said, I'm going to come on that side, you motherfucker. I said, please don't do it. Please don't do it. So he went back around and came up and tried to jump over the fence and jump up on the fence like this and then swatted the camera. I said, I was like 6-10 feet from him. I know not to stick a camera in somebody's yard. I would never provoke him.
Okay. Just give me a couple minutes, partner. I'll be back, all right?
Okay. I just wanted peace.
Right.
That's all I want, peace.
Well, it's up to you. If you don't want me to give, I can give him a harassment ticket and a battery ticket, or I could not. It's up to you.
Well, I think I'm gonna get a restraining order, and I think you need to do both those things.
Okay. Well, I'll do the tickets for both of those. All right.
Because I'm scared. She's disabled, and what if she's out here and she's over here?
You have to go over there and actually.
I am fucking scared, man.
You have to go over to the courthouse and actually get a restraining order. I can't issue one, but
okay.
The courthouse can.
I'm going for.
And that's county courthouse.
Can I go now?
You can go. It's the one that's at 4th and West is the one you have to
She's
go.
all I have, and I'm all she has, and if she loses me, she loses everything. She can't take care of herself.
Where you have to go, partner. So give me a couple minutes, I'll come back.
You know he's gonna punish me for this, right?
Well, that's why I'm asking whether you want me to do something or not.
He said if I call the police, he's gonna pay me back.
Well, that's something we'll have to deal with if it happens.
Okay.
All right. 222. Okay, now can I get another officer over here?
You're saying they don't have an escape here? You know anything about that? (222) on 3. Can I have a clearance on 2?
1022, go ahead.
Last of Morton, first of Jason, 11/30/75.
That party is current confirmed not to carry a weapon. Gun. Go ahead.
Okay, he's going to need a couple more flags, but I'll give those to you in a second. Last is going to be, I'll spell, Boy, Edward, Nora, Frank, Ida, Edward, Lincoln, David, first of Jefferson, 2/3/63.
No, right. See this morning.
Okay, they can't confirm that name though.
Negative.
Okay, this side over here doesn't know anything about that. I guess they're waiting for 518 on this side. 112.
Go ahead.
If you would give Parkview a call, see if they have that party.
Roger, stand by.
215, 1023.
Roger.
1042. Out at the Motion Jazz Lincoln Boulevard. 1042 or something. 10-4. Be on the west side. 10-4, I'm 18th and Erie. I'm here.
222.
Go ahead.
Your Bentonville party is cleared. Confirm registered sex offender.
10-4. For the Morton party, the Jason Morton party, I need you to flag him for extreme emotional behavior issues and for homicidal statements.
10-4.
231, clear with report.
10-4. Delta 50, Delta 92, 923 South Honeysuckle Drive on a residential audible burglar alarm from the garage door. Spoke to a Mike. He is not on scene and he's requesting dispatch. He will not be responding. 923 South Honeysuckle Drive, Delta 50, Delta 92.
Delta 50, I'm speaking English and I'll take it 14.
Delta 50, I copy 14, 1540. They're going to have the original RP on this. Come out there.
Thank you. 518 on 23 also.
Roger. There's a
242, is this Jesse? Party clear, Nino?